Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into another incredible story from the world of rare coins. This time, we are talking about the 1997 P quarter dollar, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance but has a fascinating backstory and a surprising value that could make your jaw drop. What makes this quarter so special? Why are collectors willing to pay top dollar for it? And could you have one sitting in your pocket right now? Stick around, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Let's start with the basics. The 1997 P quarter dollar is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been in circulation since 1932. The P in its name stands for Philadelphia, the mint where it was produced. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, there's the heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, a design that was used from 1932 until 1998. At first glance, the 1997 P quarter looks just like any other quarter from the late 20th century. It's made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. But what makes this particular coin so special? Well, it all comes down to a series of extraordinary events that turned this ordinary quarter into a numismatic legend. Rarity is one of the most important factors that determine a coin's value. And the 1997 P quarter dollar is one of the rarest coins in existence. But why is it so rare? To understand that, we need to take a closer look at the minting process in 1997. In that year, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of quarters, as it did every year. However, due to a unique combination of errors and circumstances, a very small number of these quarters were struck with a double die obverse. This means that the design on the front of the coin was stamped twice, slightly offset, creating a distinctive doubled effect. These errors are incredibly rare, and when they're discovered, they can fetch astronomical prices. But the 1997 P quarter dollar we are talking about today isn't just a double die error. It's something even more extraordinary. This particular coin is one of only a handful of examples of a 1997 P quarter struck on a 90% silver planchet instead of the standard copper-nickel-clad planchet. This mistake happened because a few silver planchets from the previous year's commemorative coin program were accidentally mixed in with the regular planchets. As a result, these quarters have a unique silver composition that makes them incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk about how this rare quarter was discovered. The story begins in 2019, when a woman from Ohio was going through a jar of old coins she had inherited from her grandmother. As she sifted through the quarters, dimes, and nickels, she noticed something unusual about one of the 1997 P quarters. It was heavier than the others and had a distinct silver sheen. Curious, she decided to take the coin to a local coin dealer for appraisal. The dealer immediately recognized that this was no ordinary quarter. After a thorough examination, it was confirmed that the coin was struck on a 90% silver planchet, a mistake so rare that only a few examples were known to exist. The coin was then sent to a professional grading service, where it received a grade of MS66, indicating that it was in near perfect condition. News of the discovery spread like wildfire through the numismatic community, and soon, collectors and investors from around the world were vying for a chance to own this incredible piece of history. In 2020, the coin was put up for auction, and after a fierce bidding war, it sold for an astonishing $2.5 million, making it one of the most valuable quarters ever sold. To fully appreciate the significance of the 1997 P quarter dollar, we need to understand the historical context in which it was minted. The late 1990s were a time of transition for the US Mint. The Mint was experimenting with new technologies and processes to improve efficiency and reduce costs. However, these changes sometimes led to errors and anomalies, such as the double die obverse and the silver planchet mistake. Additionally, the 1990s saw a surge in interest in coin collecting, thanks in part to the release of several commemorative coin programs. These programs, which included the 1996 Atlanta Olympics coins and the 1999 state quarters, were highly popular with collectors and helped to fuel a renewed interest in numismatics. It was against this backdrop that the 1997 quarter dollar was minted, making its discovery all the more exciting for collectors. So, why is this coin worth $2.5 million? There are several factors that contribute to its incredible value. First and foremost is its rarity. As we mentioned earlier, only a handful of examples of the 1997 quarter dollar struck on a silver planchet are known to exist. This extreme rarity makes the coin highly desirable to collectors. Second is the coin's condition. The example that sold for $2.5 million was graded MS66, which means it's in near perfect condition. Coins in this condition are incredibly difficult to find, especially for coins that were minted over 20 years ago. Third is the coin's historical significance. The 1997 quarter dollar is a tangible piece of history, a reminder of a time when the US Mint was undergoing significant changes. For collectors, owning this coin is like owning a piece of that history. Finally, there's the story behind the coin. The fact that it was discovered in a jar of old coins, inherited from a grandmother, adds an element of romance and intrigue to the story. It's a classic tale of hidden treasure, and that narrative only adds to the coin's allure. The discovery and sale of the 1997 quarter dollar had a profound impact on the world of coin collecting. It brought renewed attention to the hobby, inspiring a new generation of collectors to search for rare and valuable coins. It also highlighted the importance of paying attention to the details. After all, the coin was discovered by someone who took the time to examine a jar of old coins. Additionally, the sale of the 1997 quarter dollar set a new benchmark for the value of rare coins. It showed that even seemingly ordinary coins can be worth millions of dollars if they have the right combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. This has led to increased interest in era coins and other rare varieties, as collectors hope to find the next big treasure. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have a rare 1997 quarter dollar? Here are a few tips to help you identify one. First, check the weight. A standard 1997 quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If your quarter feels heavier, it could be struck on a silver planchet. Second, test its magnetism. A standard copper-nickel clad quarter is not magnetic, but a silver quarter will also be non-magnetic. However, if your quarter is magnetic, it's definitely not a silver planchet. Third, examine the edge of the coin. A standard quarter will have a copper core visible on the edge, while a silver quarter will have a solid silver edge. Finally, look at the luster. Silver coins have a distinct luster that's different from copper-nickel coins. If your quarter has a bright, silvery sheen, it could be a silver planchet. If you think you've found a rare 1997 quarter dollar, it's important to have it examined by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They'll be able to confirm its authenticity and give you an accurate appraisal. So, what does the future hold for the 1997 quarter dollar? Given its incredible rarity and value, it's likely that the coin will remain in the hands of private collectors or museums for the foreseeable future. It's also possible that the coin could be sold again at some point, potentially fetching an even higher price. One thing is certain, the 1997 quarter dollar will continue to captivate the imaginations of coin collectors and history enthusiasts for generations to come. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, and there you have it, the incredible story of the 1997 quarter dollar, a coin that's worth $2.5 million and has captured the hearts of collectors around the world. It's a story of rarity, history, and the thrill of discovery. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next person to find a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of coin collecting. Until next time, happy hunting!